or he was my super weapon.
Yeah.
So like he's a great, he's a pretty incredible all around player. Um, but he gets distracted with monotonous things, and that's how he screws things up. So when he was on my team, I took all the monotony away from him. You know, um,
Yeah, you give him
and
like
he didn't
a
have to deal with
goal.
food. He didn't have to deal with duct tape. He didn't have to deal with the problems that would get him into trouble later. You know,
It makes sense why he's like he wants to come and do like the basic shit, you know.
yeah.
'Cause it
Because so
has a
it's
goal.
interesting because 47 came from 127 pop servers running with like a 15-man kill squad, right?
Yeah.
So and then he went to low pop, and we played a completely different game that you cannot get from DayZ with high pop. You know, you just can't get. There's a lot of things you can't experience on 60 or higher, really.
You can't really learn DayZ if you're doing all of that high pop PvP only shit.
Right.
Like you need to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He matured, you know, a little bit. But you still get that skill, but you're also like still learning and yeah, just like all of us. Like anytime, like I keep like refreshing, like I want to join, but I'm like want to keep talking, but I can't like talk and play at the same time. Uh,
I will say the one video I am looking forward to, Mello, was
Yeah.
that DMR shot from the airfield tower where I had to fight my way through the zombies to get out of there.
Do you remember when it was?
Um, no, I don't now. It was early on. I think I've been on that server for like 2 months now. That was my third life on this character, and I had that badly damaged DMR. Actually finally saw someone. I was like, oh shit, this dude. Took shots, downed him, couldn't finish him. Then all the zombies would come back up. The gun jammed. He scampered off, and I will always wonder who that motherfucker was. Not name wise, but I mean like I wonder what happened to him. Like if he survived or if a zombie finished him off or what. That's that's the video I'm looking forward to. Whenever you like get around to that.
that is like another aspect, right? Like you never know what the person that got away, how their how their story went. Yeah.
Bro, I gotta stop doing this, but it's so fucking crazy. So the story you're telling right now
Uh-huh.
is happening right now.
Again?
Yes, bro. It sounds like you're narrating what is happening. So this guy just, he tried to kill him for sure, um, at the well, and he tried to flank him. Then he noped out. I guess he's definitely not a pusher. He noped out. It looked like, and the other dude decided to stop drinking and run right at him. You know, and they were around each other for a while. So then both of them realized that they're both there. One guy, not gonna say his name, shot the other guy, but that guy was slightly below a ridge, so he didn't know that he knocked him. So then he watched 75 meters away towards that area, but the ridge that he fell in, it would appear to me that he would be running down the ridge line where you can't be seen, and that's what this other guy thought. So he did a huge flank. The other guy woke up, got his gun, hung out for a while, and just left. And both of these guys are they're
Left as in
they're
logged or
far.
just left the area?
They're gone ski, like in two different directions. And dude, that's what I love about DayZ is the things that can change your plan. Whatever both of these guys were doing, they're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, they are beaten feet. By the
Neither
way,
one wanted to smoke.
I make this mistake from time to time, but this is why I can't be in call spectating. I mean, it's too late now, so I'm definitely not scrapping that video, but I can't narrate it the way that I normally
Oh,
do.
You normally do, yeah.
You didn't divulge anything.
No,
any
not
sensitive
about that. Just about
information.
the. I mean, it's gonna be distracting as hell. People watching a YouTube video and some
And hearing, yeah.
regular conversation is happening. But ironically, this was like. It's funny because
It was organic.
you were
you're
telling
in, like,
me-
the middle of something, and then you're like.
I was trying not to say anything about it about to happen, and then RML says, "You know what video I want to see?" And I wanted to pay attention to him, but I'm watching something, and then he started saying the fucking video of what's actually happening, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait, oh, okay, I know. So I'm in my mind, I'm seeing the video you're talking about, but I'm watching it. Different location, different names. That was funny. All right, well, I'm gonna kill that video.
Coincidence.
Wait a minute.
How far is the? I always thought it was like 100, 150, but it's obviously more than that. The zombie, spawn
It's like
200.
3. Oh,
200.
No, I believe it is 300. Yeah, but they're zombie areas. So
They'll
There-
always be there.
well, so it's called grazing. So there's a graze area that zombie spawn points are set on. So some of them, and I don't know. I mean, you can look them up. It's very hard though. It's very hard to track GPS in a
Yeah, I
list.
haven't really. I've looked at. I've messed with the area. I only have with the GTX thing. It's kind of like a. It's like a super made easy. Where you can mess with XMLs and shit like that, right?
Yeah, later I can take pictures of the code, and it should look the same because they both come from Bohemia. So,
Yeah.
Um,
It's the same. It's just
but
a
yeah,
matter
so-
of where to put it. Yeah.
So it took me about 300 hours to fix Chiemsee, because Chiemsee was all one zombie.
Yeah.
You know, it was
I know how you feel. Well, not about the one zombie, but doing the new map or working on a map. But yeah, that they didn't have.
well, they
already-
were all village zombies. So there were not police, there were not fire, there weren't any of that. So I fixed all of that. I added 600 spawn points, or replaced them really. So, and I wanted to match what they were doing. So if there's
You added 600 fucking spawn points.
Mhm. Yeah, because
Jesus Christ, dude.
hang on, let me kill this video.